This is the Insta360 Luna Ultra with the latest firmware 1.0283. I have to always double check the firmware because it gets me a little confused at times. Low light enabled. It has to tell you it's on. Am I on pure video or am I on video mode if low light enabled shows on the screen as an overlay only? There's about up to 10 bullets on the firmware 1.0283. Now I am not going to get into great detail at all on that. I ordered filters from K&F, 3 filters for $29. One filter costs 18 and change, so I'm getting like almost, 3 filters for the price of 2. You get a CPL, an ND-N2 through 32, and a black mist filter. I could get a black mist plus ND2 through 32, and that would be everything I need. I also would need a wide filter, but I'm not a filter fan. I don't want to keep it on because I'm afraid that either I may lose it or, a video may not come out as what I want to. But I'll give it a try, see what it's about. As we take a look over the Bay Area, we're not going to wait for the sunrise. Feel when I selfie around it, and it doesn't do it the way it's supposed to do, 90 degrees smooth, no matter how I angle my hold to the camera. And I say that with the first firmware as well. I just kind of say, oh man, is it playing with my mind because I loaded new firmware? Soon then, I think I can't go down the block. I got some road blockage. Well, I am zoomed at 12x, and let's pull out, holding the rocker. And it is kind of slow, and you can see that they did slow it down some to fix it. Let's try to zoom in and try to keep it street level. Now, what they did was they slowed it down a little and they try to improve that transition. It's that jump from the 1.3 inch to the 1 inch, the 1 inch to the 1.3 inch, the 2 lenses. Anyone know the name of this white tree? How about this beautiful flower? The very first concern I had was after the firmware, and I went out for the day and loaded up my video and I recharged my camera. It did not shut down on the charge. The LEDs stayed on. Now the only way I had it to go off was to unplug, and when I plugged it back in, it basically went off. And it acted like DJI. DJI it acted like. Well, I did hit deep tracking single tap. I wanted a double tap, so this way I'm locked on to something straight that I can, focus on. We're going down to the amusement park, and we're going for a nice long bike ride. And we're seeing the planes come in and the ferries going across, and a nice calm day. We made some complaints in videos. And it sure did help because now the boardwalk sections, well, almost being attended to. We're at the amusement park, just at the beginning, the New York Aquarium. And hopefully I'm zoomed in close enough to the steeplechase, the parachute jump. And I'm all the way to maximum zoom. Now, do you think Insta360 could give us just 1 or 2 more zooms? Everybody wants, and wants. There you go. I'm focusing on the Ferris wheel. I'm letting go. I love when the birds fly right by. We're at the very top and we're at the maximum zoom that we can go. And you get to see all the cars on the outside. The ones on the inside, they are on a track like a roller coaster. And that is the Wonder Wheel. You can hear the subway train and see the subway train riding on by. We got the rods going in low light for you. Just zoom out just a little bit. Let's try to get right on it. And let's see if it could, track it. And it loses it right away. And it's slowing down. Well, we got some filming going on. I couldn't get it for you because the problem was I'm not perfect. That's the issue I got with the camera. I can't zoom. I can't focus on the subject while biking. It's a once-in-a-lifetime shot, and I missed it. Oh man, we're gonna get that sunrise. Beautiful shot looking across Coney Island, Brighton Beach, Bath Beach, Manhattan Beach, Reese Park, Jamaica Bay. Now I'm holding the controller and it did not ask me if I want to switch on over to the microphone. That's the second time it did that. Well, what's happening? I want to switch over to the microphone on the controller. Beautiful sunrise. Caught the moment. Beautiful day indeed. Nice and calm. It's the Insta360 Pro mic, no noise canceling. The Insta360 Luna Ultra does a great job. You look at that shot, unbelievable. The reflection, the silhouette, the coloring. If you zoom in on the sun, let's see what happens. I don't have with the Pro mic and the controller, it's on the camera. And let's zoom on in and hopefully you'll see the switch right there. I don't want to go any more than that. That is a gorgeous shot right there. The reflection directly in the camera and 12x needs to be dropped down 6.5x. And that is a picture moment. I thought I had my photo on 16:9, and I thought from video mode to photo mode that if you're zoomed in and you switch over, you would stay on the same zoom. You don't. Let's listen to the waves. Let's zoom on in. Well, I had my fun, my share, my ride, my talk, but no highlight of a talk. Now let's get on going, get on where we need to be at. Maybe we'll capture that shot again that's in front of us. Like we say, there is a photo shoot happening right there. And deep tracking was on them. What happened? I don't know. So let's pull on over by Paul's daughter. Now you're able to see what I'm talking about because I pulled over and they're grabbing their shots and all, doing their shots and everything. So yeah, I'm out here having a good time, giving a talk, and the Insta360 Luna, it needs adjustments to the user. The user has to adjust things. If you don't adjust the way the camera is to work, then you have to take the time to master it, what I'm saying. I'm getting out of here. You're on the go and you're doing things fast, it may not be something you want. But if you take the time to learn it and share it, you'll get the shots indeed. I wanted to take a ride down with my 3mm selfie stick. Stick it on up, get a shot I want. And maybe that's where the $30 voucher that Insta360 gave me to get the quick connect with the 1/4-20 thread. The only other thing I'm thinking of getting is maybe a throw pod. I have to add 20 bucks to it. I don't know if I want a throw pod. Couldn't find the filter I wanted, but maybe I'll just hold off. But I only got up to October to use that coupon. Well, I am Fish. I'm gonna head on out, get on going, and do some other videos. Well, that ends my wonderful bike ride to the amusement park and back. Hope to see you on the next one. Beautiful sunrise, a beautiful day. Gotta go meet up with Joe. And take care of Bizwax.